Здравейте, банда, и добре дошли на поредния епизод от поредицата за Технобабylon. Продължаваме директно, след като разкрихме съобщението на Чарли. Да видим бота, кое е това?
What the hell is this?
Термос.
The bottle is some kind of thermal container, about half full of thick liquid. The words "drink me" are stenciled on the side.
Не съм сигурен. Drink me. Window.
Someone managed to get this through the window. They must have one hell of a pitching arm.
Така, тази част от града е пълна с стари фабрики, неизползваеми и напуснати след някаква катастрофа. Природна. Десетилетия по-рано. Окей, значи да, полицията трябва да го да осигурява тук безопасност, но реално няма достатъчно пари. И рядко има патрули. Добре, окей.
Someone down the hatch.
Какво?
I wonder what that did.
Can you hear me?
Hello? Who's there?
Barely, can you hear me?
Barely. I can't see you. Where are you?
In your head.
What the hell are you doing in my head?
That bottle you just drank, it was full of wetware. They were programmed to construct a transceiver in the small bones of your inner ear.
It's not permanent, is it?
No, it'll break itself down in a couple of weeks. You have bigger problems at the moment, though.
My location's been compromised?
I'm afraid so. There's a strike team surrounding the building as we speak.
Damn.
We need to get you out of there. The sewer access on the factory floor hasn't been secured. It's your best chance for an escape route.
If what you're saying's true, I'm about to be outnumbered and outgunned.
Don't worry, you're probably one of the few people I know who's smart enough to get out of something like this.
Do you know me?
You could say that. Come on, get moving.
Така просто добре.
I guess some things you just have to store physically.
Yeah.
Looks like this guy had a place to keep his vices at work.
Запалка.
An ornate cigarette lighter. The kind I can picture wealthy managerial types having. Can't think of the last time I saw a smoker in this city.
Picture. Окей. Картина на някаква светеща пирамида над град, носеща се над града. Добре, значи, освен всичко друго, само тази картина никой не я е насрал. Maintenance дрон, но той май е спрял.
Must have been a decorator.
Paint? Aha.
A pressurized fluid cartridge that I disconnected from the maintenance drone. Based on the markings and the color, it looks like it's full of red paint.
Yeah.
Burning it's not going to help. A big old jolt's not gonna... Burning it isn't compatible with pressure.
Добре.
Nothing else in here. One of the city's custodial drones. Someone must have hacked it and directed it up here. Lousy kids can't even do their own graffiti anymore without a bot's help.
Zoom in now.
I wonder if it even still works.
Окей, сега ще разберем. С него. Power user означава да го пуснеш. Така. Централ. 2076. Така, евакуация. В момента Така, моля продължете. Към отбелязаните места на закрила. Окей, ако сте заразените или си какво, моля свържете се с еди си кой. HR 2076 март 9 механизация. Драги господин Харт. Окей, значи добре. Значи те са решили се да механизират, за да спестят пари, и това обаче е казал на работниците, че те се строят техните заместници, и те им казват, не глупости не говориш. Така, Рандал, Джейми Рандал, Locker Room. Окей, ти си прав. Така, никой не се преоблича от специалните, нали, скафандри. Никой няма да ползва съблеканията. Окей, ще сложа нещата в шкафче 6. 381. Добре, окей. Шкафче 6, 381. Окей, значи ние ще трябва да направим с... добре. Добре. Какво? Links fixed. О! Нещо направихме. А?
Looks like I can control the factory's power from my traveler now.
Браво. Bluetooth. Окей, нещо трябва да направим с този лазер там. Както тия ни казаха. Терминал. Да, добре. Хоп. Секунда само, извинявайте. Иди. Добре, така. Така. Fire control, yeah.
There's a canister of water-soluble fire suppressant loaded into the system.
Какво?
There's a canister of water-soluble fire suppressant loaded into the system. It's the fire safety system. Huh. It fits.
No nie, nie trwa. O Boże. Може би трябва да има някой там.
An ornate cigarette? Can't think of...
А, чакай.
Looks like the red paint canister was compatible. It's the fire safety system.
Добре, къде отиде? Ба. Хайде да излезем.
Wait!
What
Добре.
is it?
О, копеле, кой сте?
Scope 3, dynamic entry complete. Second floor hallway secure. Going dark and starting patrol. Out.
Как не ме видя? Чакай, аз
Adaptive
трябва да го...
camouflage. How am I supposed to get past them when I can't even see them?
I'll see if I can breach their systems. For now, you're going to have to think your way past.
Да, добре. Дайте да го боядисаме. Ясна работа. Къде се, копеле? Ето го.
Cobalt 3, camouflage compromised.
Защо се усетил? Така. Добре.
The camouflage ain't giving him an advantage anymore.
Добре.
Whatever's in there, there's apparently 4 gross of them, whatever that means.
Какво просто след него
Target
върви?
sighted.
Не. Аха.
I need to use the... You still there?
I hear you.
Ага.
Perhaps it was my mistake first for drinking that bottle, but how do I know I can trust you?
It's either me or the guys with the kill on sight order. Besides, what sort of person would I be if I didn't help out an old pal?
Do I know you?
You should. We've spent years working together.
Is this Lau?
Come on, you've got to get moving.
How did they manage to find me?
Sorry, I can't help you with that. All I know is they're after you.
Did you get my message?
Message? Nah. I just know the kind of places you like to hide in. But your garden wouldn't do for this one, would it?
Hey,
Match that against which of your favorite spots are being raided by crisis teams and boom, instant rages.
so you haven't heard my side of the Baxter story.
Save it for later. First we've got to get you out of there.
What do you know about this facility?
Old TVNA factory, used to make synths there. Cleared out when the Aurora hit. Most of that part of town stayed abandoned even to
Aurora.
this day. It's the kind of place
Явно
low-life
това
criminals
е
hide in.
природното
Useful?
бедствие.
A lot of the stuff in it's probably been scavenged already, but you might find something useful.
Или то не може да не е природно бедствие, но те просто да са замърсили брутално нещо.
Maybe I can use that to my advantage. How am I supposed to get past an armed agent I can't even see?
Bet you wish you had some of that adaptive camouflage too, huh?
It has its limits. Only really works in dry conditions. Plus you have to know how to use it properly. It's only the surface pattern that changes.
Still, pretty neat. Get some of that out? I know a guy who'd give you a couple of thousand Qs just for the camo shirt.
How exactly am I supposed to get out of here?
There's an exit to the sewers on the factory floor level.
What makes you think they haven't blocked that off too?
This raid was a rush job. I don't think they've known where you are for very long. They're gambling that they can eliminate you before you have time to think.
I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not exactly prepared either.
Yeah, but you've got my help. That puts you kilometers ahead.
Kilometers.
That's one big laser they've got.
If it's not on the production line, it was probably just used for prototyping.
Looks like someone made a real mess with it.
Probably didn't have time to fix it before the Aurora hit. Maybe it'd be useful if you could power it up again.
Why are the power systems in this place still online?
It's only been 11 years since the Aurora. If nobody's switched it on since then, the city's probably just never noticed they were still connected.
I guess the factory's standby would be a drop in the ocean in terms of the city's power.
It's not like they're short on it. Newton's a net exporter in the region.
I guess you can do that when you're the only one in the neighborhood with orbiting solar arrays.
If the factory's still working, you might be able to use that strategically.
Окей.
I'm still a little worried about what I drank.
It won't do you any harm. It's just a constructor node.
Yeah, but thousands of molecule-sized machines building a radio in my head. That'd bother any sane man.
If you'd gone and gotten yourself wired years ago, we wouldn't have to do this. Plus, this is more secure. We're operating on a bespoke fractal encoding. You'd better get moving or a patrol might catch you.
Right, right.
Добре. Дайте да сейвнем, за да не просто да не говорим пак.
The camouflage ain't give.
Great. Не!
Target sighted.
I need to use the... He's too far away this second. One down.
However many left to go. Don't count on taking them all on, though.
Low velocity, jacketed hollow point. They came prepared for a soft target. Shame the optic camo's built into the uniform. I could use something like that right about now.
Huh?
A 10mm submachine gun, part of the strike team's gear. As a signature weapon, it's encoded to only operate for its assigned user. A big old jolt's not burning it.
Добре.
He's not dead, but he's gonna wake up with one hell. I
Аха.
don't think I can climb back out of there. I think they call.
Дайте да ходим в локър рума. Нали там имаше код. Вау. Дрейн.
I haven't got the gear to fix it, or open it up some more.
Може да стреляме
It won't
дупката.
fire for me. It's a...
Три. Едно.
Apparently, it's not just cleaning supplies they kept in here. This is some pricey liquor.
Ами, тя е по-дългичко, вече към 12 часа е, ако искаме всичко да изпълним. Така че, а пак ние сме на примерно 6-7 епизод. Значи имаме поне още 5 епизода да правим. Нали, все пак и с моя много бърз начин на игра.
It's a strong old whiskey. More expensive than the stuff I've usually got around.
О, я.
I needed that.
Окей, ние спинахме уиски просто.
It's powerful stuff, but it won't do anything useful there. A metal polish from the cleaning supplies. It's been here for over a decade, but it doesn't seem to have dried out.
Добре.
I can't get it cleaner. I can't get it clean. I don't think... I can't get it clean. I can't get it.
Я.
There's nothing in here.
Как бе?
I wonder if anything's made a nest in there since they stopped using this place.
Няма.
They've probably become even rustier because of all the water.
Я.
Ah!
Той каза да... Да това...
It's rusted stuff.
Добре.
I haven't got the gear to fix it. I haven't got the gear. Looks like there's a little light coming through it, and I can hear voices.
Какво?
Looks like the beginnings of a fine hole in the floor. There's a little light. I haven't got
Yeah.
the gear to fix it.
Е как да...
Burning it's not going to help.
Е как да...
Looks like the begin. There's a little light coming through it.
Е.
It's powerful. You still there?
I hear you. Better get...
Right, right.
Ah.
That won't fit. A
Ah.
big old jolt. A big old jolt. A big old...
Е, добре. Как... Чакай. Нещо тук.
Can't do that. The wood's old, but I still can't get it open by hand.
Ah.
Whatever's in there, there's apparently 4 gross of... The wood's old.
Чакай.
I can't get it clean. It's powerful stuff, but it... That's one way of getting it open. It's empty except for all the packing material.
Вземай го. Ами огънче, какво се изпуснал? Нали този беше протагониста, ама понеже нали там някакъв излезе от затвора, дете убил жена му. И стана така, че този излезе нали от затвора, някой го е убил. И те си мислят, че сме ние. И сега на преследват. В крайна сметка. Това е. Кой е това?
Fiber used for packing. There's nothing in any of the crates besides this stuff. Anything more valuable's probably been stolen over the years.
Може ли това да го... Чакай, тук има дупка. Ама тази дупка...
Stuff it. I can't get it clean. Stuff it with packing?
Я?
Huh. This takes me back.
О, вижте какво направихме.
What a waste of good whiskey.
Сега какво трябва да направим? Не знам. Чакай.
Stuff it with packing? Nah.
А това? Май ще стане нещо. Тук имаше нещо за Лазара и душа, бе. О, я. И сега. Така.
I haven't got the gear to fix it, or open it up some more. It's gonna get a whole lot wetter downstairs. It's powerful stuff, but it's powerful.
Чакай сега да пуснем лазера. Чакай, ние можем от тук. Това пълно шано. Добре. Аз мислех, че просто нещо ще гръмне. А пак толкова било. Това е. Синтове. Нали това прави тая фабрика, синтове. Ето са Crisis Agent. Къде го видяхте? Чайте да сейвнем. Добре бе, слезай бе. Чакай, той се е кавал. Не! Така. Моля те направо. Не бе. Направо го запалихме. Тя ли обаче аз какво направих, огънче, а? Оптик слаб. Влизай. О, видя ли какво стана тук? Окей, значи тук е много
That's not
опасно.
going to work.
О! Я знам, индустриал лейзър.
That's not going.
Я? Ама не, чакайте, дайте да го пуснем лазера тук да разби стената. Аре. Я. О. 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 Какво е сега това? А? Нещо стана. Large doors. О! Един мръсен гъдник. Чакай, сега не. Ех, копеле!
There ain't.
Чакай. Мога да стрелям просто. Не. Добре.
There ain't much.
Ахахахахахахахахахахахах. Чакай сега. Где е? О, боже. Nerede? Manual override unlocked. Okeydi. Окей. Чакайте. Сейф, за да няма проблеми. Айде. Ага. Копеле, как ме видя?
There ain't much cover.
Ага. Значи чакаш две просто. Добре. И сега как да слезем долу?
Not from here. Not from here.
Мога ли?
I can't call loud. Cell would. I'm not prepared to turn my. They'd never.
Как да сляза тук долу? Ага, ето как. Чакай Чакай дупката, бе!
Okay, you're on the factory floor. There's an emergency access route to the sewers in the corner of the north wall.
Sure, except it's locked.
What? This can't be right.
Yep, big padlock and everything. Any other ideas?
I'm afraid not. The crisis team's got the factory surrounded. That's your only route out.
Guess I need to find a way to get the lock off.
Добре, чакай малко. Върни самолеца горе. Искам да видя дупката.
I need to find a better way out than that.
Да един тъп коментар ли просто се върна? Добре, я да видим сега.
Even if it wasn't a heavy-duty lock, the mechanisms have...
Моля да го застрелям.
It's going to need something stronger than that.
Хареса ми, че има анимация, която да се опита да направи нещо. Браво.
This is where synthetics are born. Whatever this is, building a synth apparently takes a lot of them.
Какво е това?
A dull metal disc. I have no idea why it's needed in a synth's construction. I can't figure that out.
О, чакай.
That's brightened it up.
Така. И сега. Не. Това е, бе. Цък. Я. Чакай. Майка, решихме тук цялата работа. Ма ние сме гени, бе. Браво на нас. Моля да вземеш диска. Ахахаха. Добре, хайде.
I'd better not be walking into an ambush.
I haven't let you down yet, have I?
Regis!
It's good to see you in the flesh as well, Lau.
What do you mean, in the flesh?
You weren't the one sending messages through a transceiver in my head?
No, she wasn't.
No, I wasn't.
You thought I was her?
Well, it seemed like that.
Seemed like what? Who are you talking to?
Never mind.
Найде, не знам. Да й кажем ли?
So,
Because
you've been getting help from the voices? Isn't that usually a sign of stress?
Huh. It's someone communicating by radio. Someone who knows me, apparently. But if it wasn't you...
Definitely wasn't. I just found the message you left in the DNA.
Don't worry, I'm someone you can trust. Not so sure about her, though. There's an interceptor riding her wiring.
Max, the voices say you've been bugged.
What? Wait a second. Ah, nuke an interceptor.
They probably found out where you were as soon as she did.
Can you disable it?
Easily, now that I know it's there. Okay, it's
Абе,
isolated.
първа.
I can confirm that. They won't be tracking her any further.
I have no idea
са
when
мега
it started
хакери.
writing me. Must have been while I was investigating the murder at the plant lab.
It wasn't me, Max.
I know, Regis. I didn't think it was, but
But
you're the only person I can think of who would have wanted him dead. And frankly, I don't think anyone would have blamed you after what he did. But after what you tried to do with the bomber last night,
what about it?
you tried to save his life, even though he'd come here intending to murder as many as he could.
It was the right thing to do.
I've worked with you long enough to know how you work, Regis. What Baxter did didn't drive you to revenge. It's motivated you to try and make the world a better place.
Thank you for your opinion, Max. You're probably thinking more clearly than I am right now. What do you think we ought to do next?
I guess turn yourself in isn't an option.
No.
Well, we
Естествено.
need to see if we can find out who really did kill Baxter.
And why they've sent a strike team to hunt me down.
If I might interrupt your happy reunion, I believe I may be able to help.
You can? How?
The voices again?
My organization is aware of links between this attack and Dr. Baxter's murder.
What? How?
I believe we must discuss this somewhere more secure. 1181 Shenley Boulevard, Southeast Network, 16th floor. Come around the back.
Wait, how do we know we aren't just walking into an ambush? Can we trust you?
Well, Charlie, I have just saved your life. Plus, we have information to put you on the right track.
All right, we'll come.
Leave Dr. Lau. Come alone.
No,
Pardon?
Lau comes too. She's the only one I know I can trust right now.
Aw.
Very well. See you soon, Charlie.
Добре, окей. Аха. Добре.
Wow, looks like Vargas pulled together quite a team.
Една секунда. Добре, 7 част. Така, я да видим докъде сме стигнали с този епизод. Добре, има... Така, сега с кого сме? Това е жена ни ли? Става, бе. Чарли.
Hello, Charlie.
Какво?
What was that for?
I'm not sure. I was just worried you weren't going to come.
Don't be silly. Of course I was gonna be here.
I know. I was just afraid.
Hey, there's no need to be afraid of anything here. Unlike your last job, there's no firing squad for motivation. I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
It's hard to believe all that's behind me. Not only do I have you to thank for getting me out of there, but getting me into this role as well.
All I did was mention you to Dr. Vargas. He knew what he needed and you fit the bill. Obviously, he knows talent when he sees it.
Hopefully he likes my work. He can't exactly go to the Texan warlords for a reference.
Well, that's a good sign. Now you're the one making jokes about it.
Чарли изглежда неудобно. На Чарли нещо не му е добре. Може да го виниш. Той не е свикнал в тази среда да работи. Никой не му заплашва живота в тази лаборатория. Окей. Доктор Бакстър. Той е работохолик. И той даже е почнал да работи върху проекта, преди да му се обясни какво става.
Hi there. I'm Dr. Pereira.
Yes.
I thought I might get to know who I'm going to be working with.
Oh, right. Certainly. Adam Baxter.
You enjoying the MRI scanner?
Ah, yes. Forgive me. It's just been some time since my last lab work. After the accident, no institution would take me. I feel as though I may wake up and have this dream of an assignment taken from me.
Don't worry. Dr. Vargas is an excellent judge of talent. I can guarantee that this isn't merely out of pity.
This is something of a last chance for me. We must succeed.
Доктор Джонк и Чигва дискутират нещо. И те са явно в тотално различни дисциплини учени. И най-вероятно спорят за нещо извън работа.
You must be the famous Dr. Pereira I've been hearing so much about.
Famous?
The way Dr. Vargas has been going on, you must have been his star pupil.
You're right. I'm Victor Pereira. Vicky. Dr. Vargas mentioned me?
Wouldn't shut up about you. Like you were Watson, Crick, and Einstein rolled into one.
Or more like Oppenheimer, perhaps.
Hey, what we did before isn't the key point. It's what we can do with the skills we've brought with us.
All right then, what's your field?
Organic computing, mostly. I studied under Dr. Vargas.
Ah, we've probably got some overlap then.
You look familiar, Dr.
Nina Jong, pleased to meet you. AI and synthetic awareness studies.
I remember. Dr. Vargas was a big fan of your work.
He's assembling his dream team. That's what you get with an absurdly huge grant. Not that I'm complaining.
And you are?
Dr. Zvidzai Chigwa. My friends call me Gwen. I was brought in from
Zvizdai
Bulawayo.
Gwen.
What was your field?
Embryonic baseline engineering.
She's a real artist, building new animals from scratch.
Angiosperms, mostly. Still not sure why I'm here. You got any idea what's going on?
Come on, you're the only one of us who's met Vargas in person. Do you have any idea what's going on?
I couldn't help you, I'm afraid.
Aw, you're killing us.
You expect us to believe he didn't tell his star pupil.
Well, I might know. But I know how theatrical he can be. It'd mean a lot to him to be the one to reveal it.
Whatever it is, this is some impressive hardware they've got. That and the secrecy says government work to me.
I'll leave you to it.
Ето го.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. As you look around, you will see some of the finest scientific minds of this generation. These minds have at their disposal the most cutting-edge tools available to humankind. Newton has decided, like an increasing number of cities, to invest in AI management. But they want no mere computer to run traffic patterns and coordinate electricity grids. They have asked me for something infinitely more advanced. They have asked me for the future. I have selected you for this venture because I believe that together we can make this future. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Central Project.
This is the place Jinsel said to meet up at. Ugh, what a dump. The city just gets worse and worse every time I leave the trance.
О, добре. Така, дайте да направя едно сейвче. Така. Добре. Така, скъпо изглеждаща кола. Не на място. В този квартал. Явно добре предпазвана. Просто някой оставил така. Окей, автоматична кола, автоматично се движи явно. А никой вече не кара почти коли с ръчни контроли.
I can't reach it from here. Ads for everything from sleazy bars to sex to cosmetics. Nothing I'd want though. I feel like the whole neighborhood was designed to alienate me.
Аха. Тя не се чувства изобщо добре тук. Yeah.
What's this aerial for?
Visitors from out of town.
Users connecting from other countries to the Transden's network?
Newton's a bit funny about who gets to log on sometimes.
So you figured you'd give them a hand by connecting them from abroad?
Exactly. Foreigners pay better.
Ah, добре, окей. Не стигаш, значи нещо трябва да направим.
Underground Transden. People come here if they can't get online at home. Kind of thought of
Аха, интернет кафе.
Guess they're playing up the whole underground thing. Or maybe it's just as grimy as everywhere else in this part of town.
Hey, no entry.
This place looks like a dump.
You're one to talk, girl. Bet yours is worse.
So what happens here?
It's a trance den. People come here to hook up.
I always do it at home. Did do it at home.
People can't always do it there, though. Maybe their partner don't want them doing it no more. Maybe there's some thrall who promised their probation officer they'd stay clean.
So you're selling privacy.
Bingo. It don't need to be pretty. Once you're in the machine, you don't care about how it looks.
Excuse me, I'm trying to get into the trance den.
And I'm stopping you.
What? Why?
Maybe I don't like the look of you. Maybe we're full. Either way, shove off.
Добре.
Come on, there must be something I can do to get in. What do I need to do?
Huh, we get that a lot. Some thrall drags themselves up here, says they'll do anything. Shows how desperate you people are.
Can I pay to get in?
I don't know. Can you pay to get in? Exactly. You wouldn't be dressed up in Skanto blue overalls if you could. You ain't even got shoes.
О, ние сме боса по асфалта.
Maybe I could do something for you?
I like him skinny, but you look like you'd break a bone if someone looked at you too hard. You wouldn't believe how many greasy thralls try to get in that way, though.
What? No! Ew, no! I meant hacking!
City utilities did cut the water again.
What happened to the water?
Bills weren't being paid. I needed all my quanta to pay off the bookies after Pakistan lost last month's game.
Gambling debts?
Hey, like you're in a position to judge anyone. Thrall. Anyway, Central Utilities shut down the water. Now we can't grow any more wetware.
Okay.
What do you want me to do about the water supply? I'm a hacker, not a plumber.
The flow's controlled by a terminal in the sewer. I want you to breach it and get my water back.
Добре.
What's with your arm? It's all metal.
Lost it in the war. One of the wars. On biochem duty. Turned out that because of the shots they gave me, they couldn't just grow me a new one. Same reason I can't get wired either. Allergic to the stuff.
But you run a trance den.
Ain't that just the definition of irony? The arm's great, but the eyes they gave me ain't worth shit.
There's supposed to be a public terminal on the corner over there. I guess because of all the wires running from where it used to be into the cellar.
You reckon I know something about it? You think maybe I stole the terminal and I'm now using it to run a pirated trance environment for profit?
Maybe?
Huh, you're pretty sharp.
So, you're not wired? You can't connect?
Nope. Been allergic to neural wiring since the war.
This seems like a strange thing to be doing then, running a trance den. You can't even experience the world you've built for these people.
Means I can't get addicted to it either. Best kind of insurance.
Why don't you hack the water yourself? You haven't got my skills?
You think a lot of yourself, don't you? I ain't wired. Can't breach systems like that on the go.
That makes sense.
Also means I got deniability if they just catch some thrall messing around with it. No, officer. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Добре.
Quit hanging around.
Alright, I'm going.
Не, чакай малко.
Hey, no entry.
What's with the antenna? The one under the neon lights?
Not everyone here is a local. Some people ain't lucky enough to live in a city like Newton.
International connections?
Exactly. People in Newton can join this hub through the net. Some states, they monitor the usual net connections. So, they bounce the connection in via satellite.
What are other countries monitoring for?
Greater Hand likes to control the news and history. Concord is looking for anti-corporate opinion. Eurofed has strict definitions about what counts as acceptable entertainment.
That's barbaric.
Defeats the point of the net, doesn't it? But thanks to Pirate Net, they can never stop the signal.
What was it you...
Will that transing fry your memory? Find the city utilities terminal in the sewer and get my water running again.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Go on, get moving. Quit hanging around.
Alright, I'm going.
Добре, нека да сейвнем. Ами да видим сега. Първо, този терминал, за който тя спомена, аз не виждам изобщо. Ако се движеше перката на климатика, вече ще да е скандално.
The wetware won't form a connection with it. The wetware won't...
Това ли е само? Окей, значи... Аха!
I can't reach...
Добре, значи от една страна е добре, че сме толкова ограничени, поне няма голяма ерия, където се разкарвам. Добре, пак не мога да разбера къде ще бъде терминал.
Warning, warning. You are too close to the vehicle. Please step away from the vehicle. This message has been a product of Sentinel security systems.
Чакай, тя колата нали автоматизирана изцяло. Я да видим. Аха. Извиняйте. Аз ревърс ли дадах?
A car repair tool? Probably what they claim it's for, at least.
Робар. Аха. Окей. Final. Great. Добре. Има знака на града.
It's old and rusty, but still locked.
Бро. Това тук.
This utility panel controls the flow of resources to the buildings in this neighborhood.
Yeah. Pallet user. Yeah.
Too easy.
Какво? Water power off. Ема ние не знаем коя е. Тук значи има отровни вещества в водата на града. И не трябва. Неприемливи са количествата. Substance index.
The city's list of current hazardous chemicals to watch out for in the water supply. It's got chemical markers, formulas, and breakdowns for programming scanning tools with what they're looking for.
Така. Че ето това тук е. Acid rain. Plastic disposal, добре. Окей. Какво става тук, какво пелете?
The stairs lead back up to the street.
Чакай, искам да изляза.
Hey, how'd you get in? Go on, shove off. Lousy thralls.
Looks like he's made himself comfortable. A public access terminal covered in other people's wetware. From the cables running up the stairs, I guess it's been liberated off the street. I can't reach any of its control surfaces. There's a centimeter-thick layer of other people's wetware covering its surface. The wetware won't form a connection with it.
Щупи го, добре. Браво.
It's not compatible. Добре, окей. Hey! Nope, nothing.
Drip.
I can't just yank it out. I have no idea what that'll do to him. He's enhancing his experience with a side of intravenous drugs. The IV bag says it's epinephrine.
Ага. О. Yeah.
Doesn't work like that. It's for putting stuff in, not sucking it out.
Okay. Значи отрова някаква трябва да му сложим. Софа.
This is a lot of quanta for someone to lose in the sofa.
Ага. Yeah.
A plastic credit chip for those times you need to buy something without using the net. I can sense in my wetware that it has a couple hundred quanta still loaded. The wetware won't form a It's not compatible. Money doesn't... It's really, really uncool to steal from someone who's in the trance. But I'm in something serious.
Не се притеснявай, кради.
Huh. She doesn't even have anything on her.
Значи няма какво да се притесняваме, значи може да си
There's
крадем
nothing
колкото
else.
искаме.
I think I might catch something if I keep touching it.
Няма да кичнем нищо. Pipes. Maintenance. Окей, водата. Аха.
That's the plumbing wrecked. This guy better hope nobody turns the shower on.
Окей. Трябваше ли те да направим?
I'm not getting anywhere near. One of the transers is spread out on the foam mat on the floor, underneath all the rusty water pipes. She looks so starved and ragged. It's people like her that give transers a bad rep. Hey. Nope, he's under.
Добре, хайде. What the fuck? Къде сме?
Hi there. Looks like they're having fun. Hi there. Looks like they're having. Hi there. Looks like they. Hi there.
What?
What's up?
If you must know, I'm partaking in the digital experience. Apparently more vivaciously than you.
How do you figure? You're just standing, floating there.
Hey, shut up!
You're ahead.
Very astute. And you're behind.
No, I mean, you're just a floating head. Why are you just a floating head?
Because unlike some people, I'm choosing to take the trance to its full potential. We can look like whatever we want. But some people just look like people. Ooh, human body, 2 legs, 2 arms. How original.
I like having legs.
Yeah, it's so limited though. Realists like you have no imagination.
Hey, who are you calling a realist? What's the line for?
If you must know, I'm waiting for a slot to open up in the games. I'm first though, you hear me?
Sure.
There are social conventions that must be followed.
Are the games any good?
Would I be waiting here if they weren't?
Okay.
Is this one of your usual trance spots?
Yeah, it's acceptable most of the time. Mostly because I'm not being bothered by inane questions from plebes.
It looked a little dirty outside to me.
Yeah, I know, it's disgusting.
That a problem?
No, I got my usual spot to crash under the pipes. It's the cleanest place in the den.
Трябва да го разкараме и да влезем в игрите.
Can I get cuts?
What? Are you crazy? No, you cannot go ahead of me. I was here first. That is not how lines work.
What's with the dancers?
I know. They're awful people. They come up here from the bars, spilling vodka all over the sim. Dirty, dirty people.
Ciao.
Fine. Whatever.
О, вау, ето го хакера.
Images of scenes and vistas other people have constructed within the trance. Nowhere near as good as mine, of course. Looks like they're just for decoration, not download.
Да.
Howdy there, miss. What can I get you?
Явно е този, който
What are you supposed to be? Victorian?
I'm the bartender, Missy. Wouldn't be much of a club without one.
Real or...
Nah, I'm part of the program. They got me out of a broken down machine in a dive bar in southeast Newton.
You like it here?
Better than the last job. There's more space in here, that's for sure. And trance users have more interesting orders than beer.
Beer.
Before yesterday, I hadn't really spoken much with AIs. Do you ever get the urge to do more?
How do y'all mean?
Well, I mean you're stuck in here, or in a drinks machine. Ever wanted to get out, see the rest of the trance?
Missy, I sell drinks. Unlike you, I have a defined raison d'etre. If I weren't doing that, well, I just wouldn't feel right.
I used to have an auto meal kind of like you. She got her recipes off a memory card. What about you?
I got all the usuals built in already, plus a few extras, this being the trance and all.
How do you mean?
People can be a little more adventurous about what they choose in here.
I guess the law, or even physics, doesn't really matter here.
As long as I got the formula, I can fix it up for you.
Okay.
Ciao. She looks worried, like she's forgotten something.
Здрасте.
Hi there.
Evening.
Something bothering you?
Not obvious, huh?
I can see it right through the trance. What's up?
Well, I gotta come out to these dens to trance, right? Except the last couple of times, it's not gone so well.
Wiring problems?
Worse. Someone keeps going through my pockets while I'm under. I disconnect and find someone's gone with all my quanta.
Jeez, sorry to hear. Poverty's my answer to that problem.
This time I'm
Дето изехме клантата, която е паднала от джоба.
This your usual haunt?
First time here, actually. There's a place in Nyasa that I used to go to.
This is my first time here too.
Гласа на тази ми е много позната му откъде.
I can understand. Some people just prefer the freedom of the open web, but you get a different kind of atmosphere in these smaller local servers.
You like the server this den's got running?
It's alright. There's only so much you can do with a repurposed terminal, though.
No doubt legitimately acquired.
No doubt. Still, they've got a bar, dance floor, and a bunch of games running. And I love the way you can just stare off the edge into forever.
Why'd you choose this place, if you don't mind me asking?
My folks are trying to get me to cut down.
Fortunately, something I've not had to deal with. No folks.
So I can't trance at home. I have to use dens. The further from home the dens are, the better. Why'd you come here?
I'm on the run from a cell agent who's trying to kill me. My underground contact told me to meet here.
You're funny.
What's with those guys hogging the dance floor?
From what I can tell, they're celebrating. They've got a cycle of drinking down here and partying up there.
Any idea what's got them in such a good mood?
I don't know. Some sport thing? Big win, apparently. I haven't really paid attention to that stuff since I started trancing.
I know the feeling.
Okay.
Hey, I don't know how to tell you this.
What is it?
Well, I was just offline a second ago, you know, finding some food. Anyway, I saw this guy going through your stuff on the sofa.
Oh, Nuke, he found it? Damn. What'd he look like?
Nerede? Yeah, big guy.
A big guy, lots of muscle.
Wait, did he have an animated snake tattoo on his arm? White hair?
He might have.
Look, I know who it was. I'm gonna kill that asshole when I get home. X is right.
He sounds like a terrible individual.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, аз мислех, че шефа. Okay, whatever. Хайде това да говорим.
Salam, Mandela. I trust you made it here without too much difficulty.
Nothing I couldn't handle. I'm not used to all this meat space stuff, though.
Nonetheless, you've proven yourself resourceful.
You said you knew more about the guy who tried to kill me. You and your Jilly, Holly...
Jahilia. In fact, there's been a breakthrough since we last spoke. Unfortunately, security is still an issue.
It's a public server in a den. I guess anyone could be in here, even other cell agents.
It is good to see you understand the value of privacy.
I don't need anyone else finding out where I am. What do you need?
Jahilia's hackers have managed to block any further connections to this server. You must now help us in clearing out any remaining users.
I'll do what I can.
Isan, we must have privacy before we can reveal what we found. Those remaining in the server must be persuaded to leave.
This might take some more than meets this again.
It is a testament to your strength that you work so well outside your comfort zone.
Don't get used to it. Once this whole nuked up mess is sorted out, I am never leaving the trance again. If you want everyone gone, why don't you just crash the server remotely? I could have done that if you wanted. It would get rid of everyone.
It would, but would also call attention to us. Our hackers have blocked incoming connections. Resetting the server would disable this.
Oh, then everyone would just reconnect again.
Precisely. We've removed as many as we can over the net. The remainder must physically leave the trance by themselves.
With a little incitement from me, you mean? Did you know where this sim was being hosted? It's a stolen street corner terminal in a dingy cellar.
A trance den, yes. We often use it as a meeting point. I have not been there personally, but my allies' reports have painted a vivid picture.
Yeah, it's a great place, if you're a rat or a giant cockroach.
Perhaps you can use this to your advantage? The conditions sound only a little way from intolerable. Those within the den may need only a little push to make it so.
You don't know how far thralls will go for a link. If you're not in the den, where are you? Are you even in Newton?
My person is in a secure location. As to where that is, well, I'm afraid that's a secret.
Not even a clue?
All I shall say is that I'm meeting some old friends here for dinner.
Talk about multitasking.
Exactly. Hopefully you will excuse me if I seem a little distracted.
Sims like this are weird. There's a whole net to explore, things to create and learn, but people want to come somewhere that's laid out like a dance club?
Not to your taste?
Just seems like a waste.
Perhaps it lends familiarity to it. Unlike yourself, some may not be ready to lead a wholly intangible existence. They understand the trance and the artifacts of life they know.
And for a trance venue, it seems so small. Come on, it's not like anyone be listening in. I need to know what's going on.
I'm sorry, Mandala, I cannot. As long as there's any unsecured connection...
You mean all the other users?
Precisely. We cannot guarantee that the others are not being monitored. You are in enough danger as it is, and I cannot risk compromising.
So, I know it's awful netiquette in the trance. I'm almost disgusted to hear me say it, but...
You want to know more about the real me?
Yeah. I mean, you probably can for secrecy and all.
You are correct. There's a reason we have our identities in here. Even you, Mandala. Let's just say that outside, I work to do good for the world. Jahilia's interests match my own in that respect.
So, that organization you work for?
With. Jahilia's membership is non-hierarchical.
Sounds like it'd be hard to get anything agreed on.
Sometimes the differing viewpoints of members leads to a standstill. The ethical integrity is a refreshing change from my RL work, though.
Wasn't Guy working for you?
In a manner of speaking. Sometimes we need to subcontract our tasks. For those matters, we'll recruit experts. Guy was such.
Any word from Guy since I left cell?
Guy was discharged from cell shortly after your escape. He made contact with us and
добре дошъл.
That's a relief.
Много късно се прибираш.
So, I know it's awful netiquette in the yeah. Why this? It seems like a strange place to meet.
Jahilia uses many such venues.
Compared to the whole net, though?
Enough, there shall...
Who are these other people in here? Your pals?
Bystanders, members of the public. They come from all walks of life. Unfortunately, they cannot know what we are about to discuss.
And that's why you want me to remove them. It's not going to be easy.
You're resourceful, Mandala. You will find a way.
Добре, окей.
I'll get back.
Так, да. Тая съм махна. Как да пуснем водата, за да го разкараме това? Сигурно е той.
Can I go in?
You got the water going again, so yeah, we got all we need for more wetware. Quit hanging around.
All right, I'm going.
Добре. Ярде?
I'm not getting anywhere near that thing. Hey. Nope, he's under. Money doesn't solve. No way. There's only some. I can't just stick him with an empty injector. I might give him an embolism.
Далее, това исках да направим. Още да разбием.
No way. No way.
Чакай. Гандарф. И сега. Този е Гандарф.
Hey, what do you want?
Much as I hate to bring up meat space stuff.
Spit it out.
Actually, that's what you might need to do. The sewage pipe over your head's burst.
What? How'd something like that happen?
I've no idea.
Nuke it. Nuke it. I will not be giving this server any positive feedback on my blog.
Bro. Вот.
A nice game, loser. Hey, how about best 16 out of 30? Ha ha.
Jerk.
Hi there.
Yo.
Something tells me you're not very cheerful.
Huh, that obvious?
It's just that, well, it's a game. Isn't it enjoyable?
Less so when that asshole's on a winning streak, that's for sure.
What's the score?
At the moment, 15 games to 0.
Nuke me.
It's true. That guy has split-second reflexes. But the way he acts, I've got to see him beaten.
Is that guy cheating?
Well, he hasn't hacked the server. Maybe he just spends most of his spare time practicing.
What's going on in this sim?
It's called Gravball. I guess you could say it's a competitive reflex test. Each player has to hit the ball back at their opponent until one misses.
Oh yeah, I remember. This game's 100 years old.
Except it's first person. The ball has no gravity and keeps getting faster. You game much?
Not really. I'm more of a creative solitary sort.
Nobody on the friends list?
Hey, No, not many. Who's the guy in the court?
The Zift out there is Domino. He's the reigning champ.
You don't like him?
Wouldn't be so bad if it was just him winning. Problem is, he's such an ass about it. Even when he's not talking, he just radiates it.
I need to clear everyone from the server. It's for personal reasons.
Sorry, lady, but I'm not going anywhere till I beat this guy.
What if I beat him for you?
Good luck.
You'd still get to see him lose.
All right. You've got a deal. You beat him, and I'll retire for the night.
Добре.
Got any more helpful tips?
What, aside from you can't win against this guy? Make sure you don't start your swing too late. Start your swing before the ball's reached your platform.
So if I'm having trouble hitting it...
Try swinging earlier.
I'll give it a shot. Got any more?
What, aside from you can't... Make sure you don't start your swing to... Start your...
So if I'm having trouble...
Try...
I'll give it a shot. Got any...
What? Start your swing before the ball's reached your platform.
So if I'm having trouble hitting it...
Try swinging earlier.
I'll give it a shot. Thanks.
Okay.
No problem.
Hi there.
What's up?
So, you're Domino?
The one and only. No doubt you've seen my live feed. I guess you've come to get a glimpse of your sporting idol in action.
Not really. Just that your username's visible.
Huh. Better introduce myself. I'm Domino. I'm the den's reigning king of sport.
Jackass.
What are you guys playing down here?
It's a test of reflexes and coordination.
It looks kind of like tennis.
As if. Tennis is to this as chess is to the real-time battlefield command sim.
But you still have to hit a ball back and forth.
If you want to be all reductionist, in that case, the trance is merely computing in your brain.
Could I ask a favor? I need everyone to leave the server.
Yeah, right. Why would I quit on a winning streak like this?
What would the sportsman in you say to a little bet?
Now you're talking.
If I can break your streak, you leave the server.
That sounds about even.
Don't you want something from me if I lose?
I don't need it. Every time I smash you, my streak gets bigger. That's all I need, since this loser stopped playing.
Go nuke yourself.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go.
Bring it on.
Ah.
Damn. Damn.
What?
Damn.
Oh yeah! Another win for Team Awesome!
Да, поздрави и аз забелязах това,
Let's go.
Bring it on.
което си написал.
Damn. Damn.
Oh. Не.
Damn.
Oh yeah!
Let's go.
Bring it on.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Oh yeah! Another win for Team Awesome!
Let's go.
Bring it on.
Не.
Damn. Damn.
Oh yeah! Another win for Team Awesome!
Не знам дали трябва да направим нещо, за да го забавим самия него.
Bring it on.
Damn.
Защото това последното аз не мога да натисна толкова бързо.
Damn.
Така мисля.
Damn.
Oh yeah! Another win for Team Awesome!
I give up.
I've got better things to do.
Just one less thrall I need to beat.
iPhone Notes. Благодаря ти за асистенцията. Така е, поздравим наистина. Този не... този е, който му помогнахме там в полицията.
The city's list of current hazardous chemicals to watch out for in the water supply. It's got chemical markers, formulas, and breakdowns for programming scanning tools with what they're looking for.
Чакай.
What can you make of these?
Well, they got the formulas in here. You sure got some interesting tasting drinks, Missy.
Взехме ли го?
Howdy there, miss.
A glass of your finest...
Getting in touch.
Just what are you...
Nothing at all.
You better not be. I'm feeling adventurous. Sulfuric acid, please.
Coming right up. Don't spill that now.
Benzene for me, please.
You'll find it has quite a unique kick. Let me know when y'all's eyesight comes back.
Don't you charge for drinks?
It's ladies' night. Come to think of it, I have never been told when it wasn't ladies' night.
Guess the management really wants more ladies in here. Ciao. A bottle of flammable benzene I picked up at the bar.
Аз мислех, че мога да ги взема и трите, бе.
Howdy there, miss.
A glass of your finest estrogen, sir.
Getting in touch with your feminines.
Just what?
Nothing at all.
Ciao.
Как мога да направя нещо вече?
Hey. Nope. Looks like he's made himself comfortable. He's enhancing his experience. I can't just yank it out. Doesn't work like that. It's for...
Няма така.
There's only so much you can do with it. There's only so...
Масtardo. Connection block. Oh, yeah. Вижте. Може да блокираме. Canadian Republic. California Concord. USA Atlantic. Caribbean Commonwealth. People's Republic of China. Han Republic. China Partnership. Ево мастарто. Дайте да видим другата игра. Тия как да ги разкараме. Геднюкът. О.
Hey there.
Hey, you got here just in time.
For what?
The end of the world, baby.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. What a rush, huh?
What just happened? What is this sim?
Get nuked, man.
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. That's the name of the sim.
Get nuked? That's a bit...
Двама потребители. Тук там има двама и тримата танцори.
That's what people come here to do. Get nuked.
I think I've had enough explosions for 1 week. So, what's it about?
The whole history of atomic warfare, baby. If you can think of a time where they've dropped the bomb, this sim gives you the chance to experience it.
Wow, I've seen people make some pretty weird stuff in the trance. I guess I'm not in a position to judge.
Darn straight. Besides, it's not just historical interest, it's for fun. With online map data, you can set it to nuke anywhere in the world.
So, what's the aim? Can someone win?
It's not a game, it's a simulation. Though sometimes we try to choose scenarios and see who can get the higher body count.
Huh.
I'm winning at the moment. Sarbamba, New Delhi, 2027.
I thought you just said it wasn't a game.
Not all the time.
So where are we? The beach?
Siege of Singapore, 12 years ago. Smack bang in the middle of the Timuhani War.
Huh?
The most deadly atomic conflict in history, babe. China, Pakistan, and India. You're not from around there, are you?
Why do you say that?
Well, you kind of look...
I could be a bald man in my 50s for all you know.
Just thought I'd check. Don't bite my head off. You might have lost family in it.
I have no idea where I'm from. Refugee raised in Newton.
Oh yeah! We nuked them last week as well.
What are your favorites?
My top 5? Castle Bravo, Hiroshima, Singapore, New Delhi, and Vegas. Some zift came in earlier, wanted Nagasaki. Would you believe? I'm all like, they already did Japan 3 days earlier. Get some originality, man.
Can we have a go at flattening Newton? I'm in the mood to take it out on the city.
Sorry, babe. The server's only running the shareware version. I'm afraid Singapore's all we get.
Why are you here then? You sound like an enthusiast.
Yeah, but Leon, the guy who runs this place, he lets me admin it. I'm in charge of all things atomic in this server.
Is there any way to change the settings?
Singapore's the only map we've got in this version. Only thing you could do is tweak the bomb, really. And the user mortality setup, too.
Is there any way to change?
Singapore's the only... And the...
That was a...
Sure was.
Let's do it.
Here we go!
Аре бе, искам да изговоря.
What a...
Hi there.
Well...
I'm Manda.
Fearless Phil. Him over there is Vomitor. I help Leon out by running his nuke server for him.
Are you in the cellar? The den?
Oof. Meat space questions. We've only just met. I'm running an open line from home. My mom doesn't like it when I go to... I mean, I've got my own specialized setup at my place.
That's quite an outfit you've got.
You like it? Classic post-nuke apocalypse chic.
You know, there are places in the world that have really suffered nuclear attacks. I don't think anyone dresses like that there.
My style comes from the oldies. It's post-retro. Like, from before there were any of the big atomic conflicts.
So, movies and games rather than actual nuclear catastrophes?
Exactly.
Fallout
Real survivors
reference.
are so downbeat, aren't they? They take all the fun out of atomic warfare.
This is horrifying. Hundreds of thousands of people died in Singapore when this happened. I don't like to judge, but this is just so disrespectful to them.
Nah, it's all cool. Every copy of this they sell, they donate 25% to war survivors.
But you're using the shareware version.
What's your point?
Добре, това много ми хареса.
I was just wondering, would you be able to disconnect? I can't really tell you why, but it's really important.
Say what? I can't leave now. I've got the nuke server to look after.
Maybe if you go when you next get killed by the blast or the fallout?
Hey, if mortality was on, we'd all have been wasted by that last one. While God mode is on, nothing can kill us.
God mode. Добре, окей.
See you later.
Catch you in the afterglow.
Hi there. I wonder if he's ignoring me or whether he just doesn't know I'm here. Trance does funny things to people's perception sometimes.
Окей. Правим сейф. И спираме това епизодче тук, така че с всички в YouTube ще се видим в следващия епизод.